What made you decide to leave a teaching job to become a school principal?
I was going from second to third year teaching, and I had been an institute. I'd done CMAs, so core member advisors. You basically have a group of core members who are going to go teach the next year, and you train them and develop them and mentor them, and that was awesome. That was just phenomenal. It was kind of the first moment again where I was like, oh man, I'm surrounded by everybody. Like, we're all in this together. I mean, I came back. I remember coming back. I said to my wife, I was like, I think I'm ready to teach like the rest of my life. Like, I said that to her.
Yeah.
And so we go to this summer PD that's through the state and through the district, and it's about scripted programming, and it was abusive. It was like mentally abusive. And I knew it was going to be mentally abusive because we'd done it the previous year. Like, you had to do it 4 years in a row to test out. Yeah. It was just awful. And so I made up my mind I was going to show up with a book and just read a book and just be quiet. But like, they leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. Just like, that didn't work. So they told me I had to put my book away. I had to participate. And so I participated, not in the manner that they wanted. And so it was bad. They called up my principal. They're like, you need to get rid of him. I was teacher of the year after my second year. So she was like, no way. Long story short, that whole third year, the district kind of put the wrenches on me. And our kids had done the best in the district, our first grade team. I mean, things were great, and it all of a sudden became about like, what page are you on, what minute are you teaching these things. And so I came home and said, like, I gotta, like, it's time to go, right? Like, so going literally in 3 months from like, I'm in this the rest of my life to like, I'm out. And so I started looking at business school and law school, and that's when the community organizing group in October came and knocked on my door and said, hey, you should start a small school, right? And I said to him, you should get an adult. Like, you should go find a grown up, really. Like, do you know how old I am? Like, come on. And the thing that tipped that was the parents. The parents came and hunted me down. So like, former students' parents knew what was up because they'd been working with the community organizing group, and they came and were like, we're going to do this. We're going to do, like, you've got to help us. Let's do this. And that was what kind of motivated me. When we got approved to open that school, I said to them, like, we need to go find a principal, right? Like, we need to go actually find that adult. Like, I'll teach at the school. We need to go find a principal. And they all said, like, no, we've got our principal. And it was this moment of like, if I say no, this doesn't happen, right? This doesn't happen. And I thought, like, this needs to happen. This needs to happen.